So I did it. I went ahead and purchased one of these traveler's notebooks in brown. And it's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been seeing these in several different Instagram accounts and on YouTube, and they're very, very intriguing. It's been a very it's a very interesting concept. I just wasn't really sure what I would use this for exactly. And it took me a while to figure out or to really understand what this would be for. But yeah, so yeah, guys, I did it. I purchased a traveler's notebook. And do I need another notebook? No, I don't. But, you know, the hunt is always for that perfect, that perfect notebook and that perfect item that will solve a problem. But in this case, I don't really know if I even have a problem except for buying notebooks. But let's see what problem I can find that this notebook will help solve. Because honestly, like, I already have a planner, I have my work planner, I have my fitness and creative planner. Now I'm also in a Hobonichi planner, and I don't know. Why did I get this? I just thought that maybe there's something that I am missing, that I could possibly benefit from having this type of a notebook in this format. But what actually convinced me to purchase this traveler's notebook was from watching a YouTube video from My Life in a Bullet. Let me see if that's correct. My Life, yes. My Life in a Bullet. Yeah, so what she does is she turns her traveler's notebook into a handwriting journal, which is genius. And I just love that idea. And I have been journaling more, and mostly not mostly, entirely in my Hobonichi planner. I've been doing a lot of daily journaling in there. And my handwriting, I've always wanted to improve my handwriting. I'm always very very aware of how my handwriting is not consistent. It changes. Sometimes it looks neat, sometimes it looks horrendous, and the letters are never ever the same. And so I very much pay attention to trying to develop that and make improvements on my handwriting. And so that's what really got me. And when I saw that she had turned this into a handwriting journal, that just made so much sense to me. Do I need another book? No. I could do a handwriting practice pages, printouts, and all of that, which I'll show you. I printed these out as this is the kind of practice pages that you would get. I purchased this from BB Minds font on Etsy, and this is their neat font, I believe that's what it's called. It's their practice workbook, and I can just use this. I can literally just use this. But I have done this in the past where I've printed this out. I've even put it in a binder, but it's very bulky. It's very large and sometimes a little cumbersome for me to take this out sometimes and just use it. I know it's, it works, but for me, it just didn't work. And I really wanted to find something that was easier for me to, constantly pull out and just work on my handwriting. So I don't know. I really love the way she set it up. I am not sure I'll be able to set it up the way she did. So I'm gonna do my own version of it, and we'll see how it works out. But the main thing is that, yes, I want to turn this into my handwriting journal, which I'm excited about. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I received this maybe a month ago. I just haven't opened it yet because I really wanted to make this I really wanted to open this and also begin the process. I didn't want to just have this opened and sitting around and not start my journal, handwriting journal. And I wanted to just find a time where I could actually start to do that. And yeah, so I purchased this on Facebook off of somebody. So this is secondhand, which was another reason why I bit the bullet and got it, because I have so many, you know, planner systems and things like that, and I really just wanted to stay cognizant of my spending and all the things that I want to buy. But since I found a purpose for this and also found an amazing deal on this, I purchased this for $40, including shipping, from someone who was selling this on Facebook in one of the buy and sell groups. And yeah, so that was like a sign for me. I'm like, I can't pass up this deal, so I got it. And yeah, so I'm excited. I've never had one of these ever. I've never even seen one in person, only on Instagram and on YouTube. So sorry. So this came with it. This is a traveler's notebook for all the travelers who have a free spirit. So that was another thing. I wasn't really sure what a traveler's notebook was, and from what I saw, it's a notebook for travelers, people who travel, and they journal in this book. And I don't really travel, you know, I don't. But there was something that kept pulling me to this book, to this type of format, and I wanted to find a way to use it. So but yeah, I'm not a traveler, so that was another reason why I never purchased one of these. So this comes with, it says a cotton bag, leather cover, the notebook refill blank, and spare rubber band. Okay, so looks like I'm gonna need to buy a refill because I didn't realize this was a blank refill. That's my mistake. I really want a grid, especially for my handwriting journal. I really need a grid. Otherwise my handwriting is just gonna go all over the place. I just know it. But yeah, okay. So I will need to do that. And it comes with this, and this is just a little traveler's notebook, has a leather cover that ages and becomes better with use. And the simple notebook is easy to use. We hope it tempts you to go traveling having this notebook in your hand. Please write down at random what you feel or what you think in the cafe you dropped into during your travels. Cafe will be my kitchen. Besides, you may find a new feature every day going to work, having this notebook in your hand. It may change your life. Yes, I hope it does. Each leather cover is made by hand in Chiang Mai, northern city of Thailand. It appears to its own raison d'etre. I'm not gonna say that. By the simplicity, roughly cut leather and rubber band. Okay, I'm not gonna read it. Why am I reading all this? Sorry, guys. I just like to read this stuff, but I know it's just too long. But that's very interesting info. But okay, so this is nice little packaging. There's this little band. Oh, it's attached. Ooh, very cool. I love this. Love the simplicity of it. That's also a very alluring thing about these notebooks. It's just something like, it's just simple, and I love the quality of that. Okay, so let's put that over here. Care to leather items. Okay, so actually I should read this. This notebook is finished with a natural dyeing method to make the most of its leather's natural texture, yet this can result in some color migration caused by friction or wetness. Okay, so it's leather. So with this, some leather instruction. At the beginning, the leather may be covered with whitish powder. When the soaked oil appears on the surface due to changes of temperature, it appears if you warm the leather with a hairdryer or just wipe it off. In order to get rid of the oil smell, please keep it in a well-ventilated, dark environment. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look. At the beginning, the leather may be covered in a white powder. Okay. Also, please note that we did not apply much surface treatment to the notebook's leather to make sure the most of its texture. This means the leather can easily get blemished when you start using it. Okay. So, okay, so I know this is another reason actually that I didn't want to. I'm not going to mention that here. Okay, so let's open this up and let's take a look at this. Oh wow. Wow, this is very pretty. This is really nice. This is a little ding there, but that's okay. Wow. This is actually very, very nice. It's interesting how the color of the leather changes slightly here in the bend. It's a little lighter. It's a nice gradation there. It feels really nice in the hand. This is a little tight. Interesting. There's this here. Don't know if that's normal. I've never had one of these, so I don't know, but this seems a little tight to open. Okay. And okay, so this is it. This is the Traveler's Notebook. What is this? Just some white fuzz. And yeah, it feels really, really nice. It's not like, it's not rubber obviously, but the thickness of it, the way it feels very nice and substantial, and like it feels like you can put this anywhere. It's a nice little like rugged piece of material. Yeah, it's very, very cool. I like the way it feels in my hand. It's a nice size. My hand is quite small. I have small hands. And I can hold it like this. I like that. It doesn't feel overwhelming. I love that too. It's a nice, proportionally, it's very, very nice. Okay, so this is a book. In here, it has some of these bands. Let's see, this is, don't mind me, I don't know anything about these books, so I don't know what this band is. I think I'll have to YouTube and figure out what this band is all about. Is that something you just cut out? But this is the insert that it came with. It's just blank pages, and I don't really know what I would use this for. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some sketching. That would be cool. I could do some sketching in here, like a little daily sketch or something like that. That kind of would be nice to do. Well, I'll have to see how this paper does with, you know, Tombos and pens and markers and whatever, or watercolor. I doubt this can, I doubt this paper would be good for watercolor, but what is this thing for? I'm convinced it's something you just remove, but I don't want to remove it and mess it up, because that's, I'm sure that's what I would do. I would mess it up. So I'm just gonna leave it for now, and I'm gonna maybe just, I mean, it doesn't say here, so I'll look on YouTube, or if someone can, one of you guys, if any of you know if this is supposed to be removed or what, but I'm guessing it is. And I'm just gonna pull this. Oh, ooh, what did I just do? Did I just break this? Did I just break the leather? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I did this. You guys see this? I thought that I pulled the string and ripped the leather, and my heart sank. Oh my god. But it's not the case, because that seems like it's the same up here, so I'm good. So yeah, I guess this is meant to be like a bookmark, maybe? Okay, I think that's what it is. It's like a bookmark. I'm gonna say that's what it is. It's like a bookmark. But I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. But yeah, it's attached to this little metal grommet. I don't know what you call it, but it's attached to that, so I'm assuming this is intentional, so I'm gonna leave that there. But yeah, there's a lot of accessories and things you can get with this. I didn't purchase any because I wasn't sure what to get yet, but I think I'm definitely going to get a few inserts, definitely the grid, and also I'd like to get a art sketch insert if they have that. If I can't use this paper, I'd like to look into that if there's a better paper. Actually, I may just test this now. And then there are other inserts that have like little pockets and things like that, which I really like, so I might do that as well. So yeah, I'm just taking a look here. I wonder if this is something you can adjust, because it seems very tight. Is it supposed to be this tight? It just seems really tight. So I'm gonna, there's a lot of, I already made some marks here. How did I even do that? Jeez. Okay, this marks up very easily, as you can see. So yeah, I think that I can adjust this. I think that is the purpose of this, is to hopefully, and I'm not like messing things up, but I think the purpose is to adjust it as needed. Let me see if this is better. That's better think that's better. Yeah, I like that. This is a lot better. But yeah, it does scuff up very easily. I don't mind that. I think I actually think that's very nice. Yeah, this is, oh, it smells like very nice, like leather, like pure, like a very fine leather, like a leather, very expensive leather purse. That's what it smells like. But very excited to have this, guys. Like I've really only seen people, you know, on social media with this, and they use it as journals, as planners, as all these different things, and I wasn't sure what I would be using this for. So I'm excited to use this to start my handwriting journey and get that improved. And also to do some sketching in here. I think that'll be fun. I think that's kind of nice. And you could see how thick it'll get. I don't know if I want it too thick, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I was planning on starting my handwriting journal right away, but I didn't realize that it didn't come with a grid, that it was plain. I mean, even if it had just lines, I would have been fine, but it doesn't. So I'll have to purchase that, and I will make a continuation video, or I'll add on to this video depending on how long this was. Sorry, this was just a quick little little unboxing of the Traveler's Notebook and my interpretation, or my impression, sorry, not interpretation, my impression of the Traveler's Notebook. And I'm very happy with it. I like it. I really do. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I hope that you thank you so much for watching. I hope that you do subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. If I don't end up making this one video, if I make it into 2 videos, I'll see you in the next one. How's that? All right. Bye.